like a plane or something. Are there even planes in Fallout 3? I mean, I don't know when the... Oh, there must be. There must... Well... I would assume there were, just because of all the nuclear bombs. Unless they're missiles, of course. So there would be planes. But I think mainly it's been like vertibirds, because they were in Fallout 2, and we just had some. We just saw some in 3. I think that'd be mostly what we had. So we get back into the saloon. We'll have a chat with Trudy. Oh yeah, she might also be aware of the guys who shot me.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you.
Have I? What?
Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
What have I done? Oh, yeah, no, I overheard your argument. Yeah. I overheard your argument. What was that all about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Yeah, I don't want to ask about that. Well, where is he now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
How do you know I'm not with those guys? What are you going to do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea.
No.
It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Why not just kill Cobb and be done with it? Bit of an odd thing to suggest. Yeah, why not just get rid of them?
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
Okay, let's talk about something else.
Alright.
Trying to track down the people who attacked me. Know anything?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Or did my attackers say where they were going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
So where were they headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Okay. Want me to take a look at your broken radio?
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Okay. Do you know the robot that rescued me?
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
Okay. What does he actually do?
Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
That doesn't really line up with what he said. How long has he been here?
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
Okay, but you don't like him.
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
Okay, never mind.
Fine by me.
So the radio is still making a sound, even though it's broken. Anything interesting going on in the rest of the wasteland?
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the come and dust up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
Okay, I was hoping for a bit more detail than that. Tell me about the NCR.
The new California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin.
Okay. Why do you think the NCR and the Legion both want the dam? Oh, what can you tell me about the Legion?
Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
Okay, and why do you think they both want the dam?
I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
Power, same thing. Show me what you have for sale. No, never mind.
Be careful out there.
I can hear a radio. Is this the one that's broken? Repair the radio? So it was broken, but it was still playing sounds. Oh, it's the jukebox. Switch those off. I don't like not having the music, but content ID is gonna content ID. This isn't where I wanted to go. Where's the way out? Oh, there's the way out. Right, now we have a few new quests, haven't we? Ghost Hunt, Gunpowder. Offer to help Ringo deal with the powder gangers. That might be. And then we've got a few things outside to deal with. Hey Cheyenne, are you going inside? Sunny in there?
Howdy.
We must have just crossed each other. Cross paths. Let's have a chat.
Hi there. Sticking around Goodsprings for a while longer?
I don't know. Ooh, I'm a little short on caps. I don't suppose there's any work.
Not in Goodsprings, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these.
Guess that gives you the... what are the bobby pins for?
You'll need those to pick the lock. Be careful, though. Put too much pressure on them, and they'll snap.
And this magazine, Locksmith's Reader?
If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need.
Alright, I'll go and take a look at the safe when I have a chance.
Always happy to help someone down on their luck.
I need to get to Prim. I have no idea why I'd say that. Yeah, tell me about the areas around Goodsprings.
Sure. What do you want to know?
What other towns are nearby?
Southeast of here is Prim. Can't miss it. Since it has the giant old roller coaster right in the middle of town. The NCR's got an outpost there. If you follow the road north, you'll eventually hit Sloan and Quarry Junction. They mine rocks or something, but I heard they got troubles lately. I wouldn't head that direction if I were you, though. Got critters up there that don't take kindly to getting shot.
I mean, let's be honest, most critters wouldn't probably take kindly to being shot. What kind of creatures are out there?
Around here, mostly coyotes and geckos. The coyotes are pretty dangerous in large packs, but otherwise they're nothing to really worry about. The geckos aren't too tough, but they've got a nasty bite. I've heard about bigger, nastier versions out in the wasteland, but I've never seen them. Stick to the roads when you can, and steer clear of the hills north of Goodsprings. The critters up there are big and poisonous.
Like scorpions. The NCR?
The new California Republic. Bunch of settlers and soldiers coming in from the west, fixing on making Nevada their own. They can be right pushy, but the roads are safer because of them, so I tend to let it go. Not that I got a choice.
What does the NCR keep you safe from?
Well, the wildlife for one thing, rowdy locals for another. They're protecting their own. Just happens to help us.
Yep.
They've been holding off this other group from the east, too.
The Legion. What do you know about it?
Got a funny name. Call themselves Caesar's Legion. Never seen them in these parts, so I couldn't tell you much. I hear rumors, that's about it. Supposedly they keep slaves and they got some real nasty ways of killing folks. But maybe that's just something folks in the NCR cooked up to make themselves seem more useful here. Less uninvited.
Alright, let's talk about something else.
If you want to know anything else, just ask.
What is the... Oh, no, that's it.
Until next time.
Right. So the two ways she's said is we could go north and probably die. Oh, that's you making the noise. Or we could head southeast and probably not die. Right. What was I going to look at? Yeah, so the options are DLC, inquire about the delivery assignment. So, we want to head to Prim for that reason. Ah, okay. Okay, let's go back in and ask about Prim then. Now I've remembered why I need to why I might need to go there.
Hi there. Sticking around Goodsprings for a while longer?
I need to go to Prim. Can you suggest a route?
Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with the roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
Kikoki.
Until next time.
Right, so it's just head down that way. Is the kind of other way that's been mentioned. And it does make I think that one's probably more sensible, partly because actually what do I know where I was delivering it to? Oh, free side. Don't know. Right, so we could go in. Okay, actually, what's it say about the safe? Oh, the busted radio we've done. Oh, she'll pay me if I do it, and I fixed it. So let's go and talk to her. Oh yeah, I was going to have a look at the cross, wasn't I? We're doing stuff here now. Maybe I'll do that again. Right, I fixed your radio. I just switched it off.
Hey, feeling thirsty? I can take care of that.
I fixed your radio.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
It was already working. Thanks for the caps.
You're welcome. So can I get you anything?
Show me what you have for sale. What happens if I help Ringo?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goodsprings. I'd even set you up with a discount.
Okay, that's not...
Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad. And they've got a lot of friends out there.
Yeah, what if I help the powder gangers? Yeah, what if I help the powder gangers? I probably won't.
Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
Yeah, so there's no point in looking at what she's got to sell then.
Be careful out there.
We're going to have a chat with Ringo. About that, so... that wasn't what I was going to look at. Right. Sonny Smiles told you that the old Goodsprings schoolhouse contains a safe which no one in the town has been able to crack. She helpfully provided you with some bobby pins and a copy of the magazine Locksmith's Reader in case you wanted to take a shot at opening the safe. So that would be an aid, won't it? Locksmith plus 10. That's high. Ooh, a memory stirs. Isn't the... Oh, because the magazines are different in this one, I think. So maybe... I don't know. I don't know. Okay, there's a lot of red dots in here. I'm going to guess potentially Mantasy. Probably a little excessive. Do I have any explosives? You know what, why not? Suddenly, there are a lot more red dots. Oh, hello. Okay, shall I just switch to the machete? Okay, so these guys have just shown up. Maybe I shouldn't have fired the explosives, but that's alright. Oh wow, you hurt me. That was unnecessary. I don't want to go over there anyway. You're popping out. Okay, are we finished now in here? That was the... So it's behind them. Get to a safe, apparently. What? Oh, no, this isn't pointing where I want it to point to, is it? Yeah, this isn't a quest. I'm doing really well here. Oh, there it is. I see it. Some terminals are protected, can't be accessed without a password. If your science skill is high enough, you can attempt to hack the terminal. 4 tries to guess correctly. Yeah. So this is going to be the same as in Fallout 3. Right. Testing. Filters? Nope. Right. Western. No. Picture. T-I-S-T. But it's got the I and the T for from filters. Destroy. No, right, okay. Back to... Dod removed. Not helpful. I want more options. I want more things to work with. I know it's not got ing. Another dud removed. Which is one that was I'd already eliminated. Another dud removed. Another dud removed. Dot, dot, dot. Oh, that's one that's been removed. Oh, hello. Another dud removed. I mean, it might be that now we've... Allowance replenished. Right, okay.